Alright guys, how's it going? I'm going to do a top 10 action figures of the year, part 1. We're going to get to that in a minute, but first, I want to show you my free comic book day haul. So first of all, free comic book day at the top there. I hope you all got something for free comic book day, by the way. Always support your local comic book shops, because they give you awesome stuff like this. So there's my Avengers comic. Can't wait to read that. I haven't read anything yet, but I'm looking forward to reading this. So, nothing in the comments until I've read it. So I won't be happy. Got this awesome Ninja Turtles one that I can't wait to read for free comic book day. And I also picked up a Catwoman comic for Brooke. Or rather, she picked up for herself because she only got these for me. And then I will show you quickly just what else I got when I received my comics. Because there's a few things here, but yeah. So basically, in a pack, I got this, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you know, but I have the round 2 or round 3, which is Spider-Man and the Falcon cap. But I love these sort of like pop art posters, mini posters. This one's going to go up on my wall, right with the other one. Cannot wait for that. And then, so I got given these tiny little cards. I guess you get these just like for free at a comic book shop anyway, but it was nice that these were included. I stick stuff like these on my wall all the time, so okay, Darth Maul one. I just want to show you these really quick. And then Hulk and Thanos. Really cool. Got this awesome Venom postcard, although that's kind of like a Joker quote, so that's a bit weird. Here we go, Wolverine, and an X-Men one, and then Captain Marvel. Oh my gosh, these keep going. I did not realise how many I was given. Okay, there's a Jean Grey one. Oh my gosh, and a Black Panther one. Black Panther is sick. Okay, and then I'm not going to open all this, but I got a free poster of No Surrender, which, oh my gosh, don't spoil that either, because I've been hyped to read that book for a while. But I got given a free poster, and it was huge in my pack. So, very cool, all of that stuff. Like, honestly, I love Free Comic Book Day. And we're very lucky to get it because, you know, for a long time, it hasn't been a thing. So just lastly, quick, show the comics I picked up anyway. So I'm a massive fan of these True Believers. I buy the Star Wars one and the Marvel ones. If you don't know, True Believers is a new title, okay, and it's basically in honor of Stan Lee. They're doing one-shot reprints of stories. So like there's Star Wars. I have to read that. This is a later run of Star Wars. Read this when it came out though, and oh my god, what a novel. If you haven't read this Star Wars run, it's definitely worth. It's called Star Wars Strikes. I would definitely check that out, guys. And then just some like Avengers ones. So there you go. This one isn't a True Believers. It's a Greatest Creations. But yeah, did I read this? Did I read it? I'm sure I did read it. Can I remember it? Oh, okay. Gotta ruin that for myself because no, I haven't read that yet. I meant to get to it and I haven't. But yeah, so I have that. I'm gonna keep that on my read pile. What am I like? There's Rocket Raccoon. So that's Avengers, True Believers, Rocket Raccoon. Gotta read that, can't wait for that. And then Avengers Forever. This is a really good story. I don't know when it came out, but I missed it. And then I started reading this. And what a good story. I really enjoyed that one. So, yep, that's going to be all the stuff I'm going to talk about. As far as Free Comic Book Day went, looking forward to it next year. Shout out to Star Rider, because Paul is amazing for coming through and supplying us with this stuff. We're really lucky to have such a good comic book shop in Grimsby, guys. I don't know how many people are aware of that, but we're very lucky. Right, shall we get on to what you're all here for? So this is part 1. Some of this stuff's interchangeable. I am playing to my own rules, although I am following classic rules as well. But I'll explain that as we get to them. So first, in the number 10 spot at the minute, and she could quite possibly go higher, because this is a thing. You've probably noticed all these figures here are Hasbro figures. It's not because I don't collect anything else. It's simply just because, okay, Hasbro are killing it. We got an alternative head with this Captain Marvel and alternative hands. She's just excellently sculpted and designed. They're getting better with their paint. We don't get quite so much marbling. I was just really happy to, and I wasn't even looking forward. Guys, I didn't enjoy Captain Marvel as much as I wanted to. You know, I don't find Brie Larson that likeable, but god damn it, this figure's good. Yeah, it is just really, really good. I find myself liking it a lot more than I thought I would. So, yeah, she's at the number 10 spot, and I don't likely see her moving. Number 9 spot, so this again, there's nothing too special about just a standard patrol trooper. And actually, you would probably argue that because we didn't get him on a bike, or his speeder thing, this wasn't a good release by Hasbro. But it's like, in this video, I'm trying to show you that Hasbro are doing a lot better than maybe last year, you know. Definitely, the last couple of years they've gotten better, but mainly, like, just the improvements in a year astounds me. But, yeah, the reason this guy's on here is because he has butterfly joints in his shoulders. I didn't know Black Series figures had butterfly joints, but this guy does, and that's friggin' amazing. Also, they gave us his little pistol thingy, but they didn't have to give him his billy club, or, you know, like his little club anyway. They didn't have to give us that. They could have very well left it out, or just had it as a sculpted piece on his belt, but they actually give you it to put in his hand. So that's an achievement as far as I'm concerned. And then number 8. So the only reason that these next two guys are so low is because they wasn't actually released this year, except they kind of was, because these, okay, are archive figures. And I was late to the 6-inch Star Wars party, so I missed out on a lot of the Black Series initially. But, oh my god, just really happy, not just with a Boba Fett, who looks amazing, by the way, and I'm pretty sure they've given him a really good, improved paint job than the original that came out, so that's why he's at number 8. And then, obviously, Luke. Now, this is my definitive look for Luke. You know, he's wearing this when he destroyed the Death Star. He's wearing it in my actual favourite Star Wars battle, which is Hoth. He's wearing it then. And you actually get to see him with some lightsaber action during that fight as well. And I'm just a sucker for it. Any time a figure comes out, you give him a removable helmet, and I'm happy. I'm really happy. But yeah, just this is my Luke Skywalker. It was the one I was waiting for. And they even, I'm not going to show you completely on camera because my camera's not very good anyway. But just these archive figures, the improved paint on them, and what they can do with the face technology now. That's another reason I was impressed with this Captain Marvel figure. Her alternate head with just a civilian head. Wow. Wow, the face printing tech is just astounding. It blows me away, guys. Right, so that's them out the way. At number 6, okay, at number 6 is this awesome Hound figure. So, I guess I'm like everybody else. Siege just crept up on us, and god damn it, are they freaking good figures. I mean, I was done with Transformers. I was literally happy. I wasn't buying any more Transformers, and then I see these guys, and I just could not turn them down. The only reason COG don't make this list is because, I don't know, something feels different with COG as opposed to these other ones. But, oh my god, this Hound, man. This Hound at number 6. I'm tempted to put him higher. I've had loads of fun with these Transformers figures. As far as just playing with them and whatnot. I actually put them down much. But, yeah, so number 6. He's there. At number 5, at number 5, okay, so it's this Deadpool. I put Squirrel Pool on his shoulder there because I'm actually giving it to the whole pack, with the dog and the moped, and I love the fact they brought the Riders waves back, and all of the Riders packs have been brilliant that I've seen. I don't own all of them, but I really just wanted this Deadpool one because, okay, this is my definitive Deadpool. This is Deadpool to me when I think of him. It's this one. I was really happy they used the Bucky Cat mold because I've always loved that mold for Deadpool. I don't care about the added articulation of the other molds. This is what Deadpool should look like to me, and I'm just really happy to have it. Oh gosh, poor Squirrel Pool. Just did a backflip and landed. Oh my god, I wish I could slow that down for you guys in the video. That would have been awesome. But yeah, so that's why Deadpool is hot on here and where he is. At number 4, okay, I'm moving things around now, guys, sorry. At number 4 is just, for like I said for the other ones, but yeah, Sideswipes at number 4. I really love this figure. I play with this one typically more than I do the others, but it's mainly just because I love his car mode. I absolutely love his alt mode. I think it looks amazing. I mean, this looks amazing. Just really, I can't get over enough how happy I am with the Siege figures, but I can't put this Sideswipe down for the life of me. I really can't, okay. There we go. That's why he's at number 4. I did have some sort of organisation and line to these, but it's messed up now. It will be back to normal, though, for the next part of this video. So, at number 4... No, 3, guys. 3? Yeah. At number 3, it's this Han Solo Mud Trooper that's not been out too long. I got a really good deal on this, so I couldn't turn it down, but I was going to buy it anyway, because basically, I want to show you, okay, how much Hasbro are giving you with their figures now. So, not only do you get your standard gun, but I actually count this whole helmet piece and mask piece as accessories as well, because, I mean, let's do the count if I can get it all off, okay? I'm not going to be able to get it all off on camera effectively, but yeah, all of this is removable, down to the cape, down to the mask, to the his base form. He looks amazing. I'm just going to do it. At his base form, he looks amazing. The skin's there, the likeness is better on this Han Solo figure. But it's like, that's not it. It's the fact that you're just given so much stuff with this figure. Can't you see how much Hasbro have improved, that they want to do this for you guys now, and you know, give you all this amazing stuff. People slag Hasbro off all the time, and I don't see how it stands, how it flies, because look at the effort they're giving us. Or look at the effort they have given us lately, do you know? I don't see other lines trying this hard to please its fans, but I mean, and there's those Overwatch figures and the Power Rangers Lightning Collection that are coming as well. How can you seriously be unhappy with Hasbro at the minute? They're absolutely killing it. Come on. Down in the comments below, what's your opinion on Hasbro right now? I think they are the toy line. You know, they're showing you why they've been in business for as long as they have. Number 2, guys. Number 2, look at this Optimus Prime. do I need to say anything? Okay, the blast effect's from one of those mini Siege figures, but even without that, I mean, come on, just look at it. I did a review of this. You've probably seen it transformed. The shield turns into an axe. He doesn't have a stupid backpack. It's reasonable. And look how G1 he looks. That is Optimus Prime to me. When I think of Optimus Prime, that's what he looks like. Forget, you know, and then you have all these extra weathering effects on it and battle damage and stuff. Like, it was very hard between this and Herc. Which one was going to be my favourite, and it could still change. I'd seen no reason why this thing couldn't be top of my list by the end of the year. I'm that impressed with it. But lastly, let's move on. So in the number one spot at the minute is this Hercules, and that's just purely because Hasbro have given you a completely new mould, completely new parts. I think right down to the boots. They've given you this ace torso where the paint's in there, the muscles, musculature, or whatever. The whole sculpt of this figure is phenomenal, right down to the head. You just did a really good job. Hercules is a Marvel Legends figure I've been waiting for a while. I actually really wanted him in the modern style, so I'm happy they did this. And it's like, they did it with Black Knight, with the Infinity Wave 2, last time. Like, figures I was really, really waiting for. And if I don't buy any other figures from this wave, I don't care, because Hercules was the one I really wanted. And he just has a ton of new, like, even just in this standard pose, you can get him to have that mace laid on there all nice and flush. Here, oh my god, the stage presence, or the shelf presence, I should say. It's just phenomenal. You get the sword with all the nicks, and they gave you fist hands for him. They didn't just go, oh no, people can get round that. They just don't give him the extra pair of hands. They actually gave you fist hands with him. And look at the way these new, it's kind of weird, but look at the way these new shoulders work. I'm pretty happy with that. You know, the sculpt completely follows through. It's just a really nice figure overall. And, you know, I made this video mainly to show you, like, and tell you, look, Hasbro are killing it. You need to get on this train, guys. There's people out there who, I don't know, maybe they're exposed to better figures and stuff. I typically don't like imports. I've had imports. My friend let me play with his Revoltech Gambit the other day, and I don't know, I have no desire for import figures. But I mean, Hasbro, I don't need the desire for import figures, because Hasbro as a company do everything I ask, and this is how happy I am. Like, they tick all the boxes. They absolutely do every time. So that's going to be my video for today, guys. I'm going to end it there. Thank you for checking it out. Keep an eye out for the next part, and let me know what your favourite figures of the year are, because I am very, very, you know, interested in that. Peace, like and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm going to go read some comics.